Hi, so yesterday, the 14th of July 2022, Baba Ijesha was sentenced to 16 years imprisonment for defiling a minor. The minor is the daughter of Princess. Of course, he had other victims who he assaulted. So many girls, they were all young girls. He's actually a pedophile, but presently, some of the girls are grown. They were all in court to testify against him. And of course, after the verdict was read out, there was jubilation across the street. Of course, mixed feelings because the average Nigerian man has a rapist mindset. The average Nigerian man has the tendency to rape, and the average Nigerian man does not have a problem with women being raped. They just have a way of defending rubbish. They just have a way. Most of them have dead moral conscience. They don't have moral conscience, so you see them online defending all sorts. And so Princess actually came live to tell us a whole lot of things that went down, a whole lot of things we did not see, because honestly at a point I thought she had withdrawn and she wasn't pursuing the case. But I realized she had to relocate to the UK because she was being threatened, because they offered her money and she rejected. So I've actually posted the first part of the video. So now this is the second part, and she had a lot of explanations to do.
Nobody does what you did to the survival. You disgrace the survival in the presence of almost 12 people. This Adegoke was there. OC Jeddah was there. There was a press guy there. In the presence of the molester, you were asking, did you forget? The child was shaking. You started dehumanizing her. Akim Odumusu. Wàá rí ìbínú Ọlọ́run ò ní mọ bí tó ti wá. Ṣé rí gbogbo agbára tẹ́ni, gbogbo ìbọn tẹ́ni, kò lè gbà yín sílẹ̀ o. Because when mi ṣe wà yìí, mo ready. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ pa mí, you can go ahead. Yes, Akim Odumosu, you have threatened me. Yes, you have threatened my life. You threatened my family, and I have witnesses. Yes, and your PR was the Muiwa. Muiwa, you need all láti kíákíá. Kíákíá. Go and look for a way to go and talk to God. So that God will begin to forgive you. Putting news in the papers out there so that Oma Sokwe warning just for recognition, not verifying. It's wrong. Bible is against it. Erieke, giving false witness. Bible is against it. That is the judgment of the courts. The judgment of God has already started. Shebi, you count the number of people that came with Yomi. The people he went, Ola Faino Abikile Perayin, mo ti sọ fún yín pé Faino yẹn ló máa ba ayé yín jẹ́. Ìgbẹ̀yìn ayé yín á rí jálajàla ju ti ẹranko lọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ fún yín. Èmi, Princess Olúwadámilọ́lá, mo sọ fún yín. Gbogbo ogun tẹ́ lè ṣe ẹ ti sọ o. Ẹ ló ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe o. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ní kẹ́ tẹra mọ́ o. Ẹ tẹra mọ́ o. Ẹ tẹra mọ́. Torí gbogbo yín máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kúkú ọ̀wọ̀ọ̀wọ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ àjẹmọ́ ẹ lójú ni. You call yourself a king. So you think threatening me and threatening my life, using your occultic everything, going as far as invading my privacy so that you can kill me and kill my children. You think it will save you? Everything you know that you value as a king, the king of kings, will take it away from you. Ben Musofa, ibi tí o ní ìdè bí ọba, o máa tẹ́ kọjá ibẹ̀. Tí mọ nǹkankan. You call yourself a king. My way, but I look at you. When people say, oh, he's so sound, I'll look at you. Do people know how evil you are? Mobere, Oba. Do people know how evil you are? The evil that you perpetrate. Is it not catching up with you? The Bible has said it. If a human being, if any man does evil, but people don't know, they think he's doing good, his evil deeds will catch up with him. And if any man does good, but people say, get out, they curse him. His good deeds, we exonerate him. I never did evil to any one of you. All I said is that Olariwaju James Omiyinka has defiled children, not just one. He should answer for his crimes. And that is it. You decided that the next thing, I need to die, my children need to die. Beshe Wanye, you will be alive. Be Emma Walaye, the Mama Jera, Latiaye Ilosoro. Edomiwo. I want you to try. Mokofeke be owo shikon. Try here. Try here. Àti wọ́n tó péré ní ọba handsome. Can you see yourself? Ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ìjà burúkú, ìjì máa jà lé ẹ lórí. Should be one of you that you have seen your fellow comers to court. In case you don't know, those that came to court that were bearing false witness. But I want all of you to be alive and witness the wrath of God firsthand, because He has said it. God has said it. He has said it. To the humble, I will show myself humble. To the kind, I will show myself kind at it. But to you, to Yomi Fabi, to Akim Odumosu, Oba Gbogbo Olopa, everywhere I went to, and see what people are everybody, no, me, boy, yet shaking you. People, even the so-called people that know you, that call they said you are ruthless, you are this, you are that. Who are you ruthless? You shame no fema ruthless pelu. I'm the apple of God's eye. Tell you what I want, Tani. No fema ruthless pelu. What is show for? Lord, you had the effrontery to be telling me, I have children and grandchildren at that. Are you feeling? You humiliated my child. I came Odumosu. Oh, Nigeria, Ben was of where. But boy, be to my money, and all your boys you are sending, go and kill her, go and get this. But look at me. Look at me. What do I have to lose? Again, you took my joy. You took my joy. And see me. You took my joy. Even if they sentence Olayiwaju to 50 years, he's not going to return what he took. You took my joy. See me. Adabe. See me, but si Ọlọ́run ló kù. Adabe. Si Ọlọ́run bá fọwọ́ sí pé ká ṣe ìjàmbá fún àwọn wa. Àmọ́ tí kò bá rí bẹ́ẹ̀, gbogbo ẹ̀kún inú Bíbélì ó jẹ́ sí mi. You took my joy. You took my joy. See me. See me. Bí ẹ ṣe ń pa mí lẹ́kún lọ́kàn lálẹ́, see me. Akim Odumosu, Yomi Fabi, see me. See me. Ọláríwájú, ìyà ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀. Gbogbo èèyàn tó jẹ́ orúkọ mọ́ ẹ láti èní lọ, wọ́n dẹni ègún, wọ́n dẹni ìfibú, wọ́n dẹni ìtanù. Láti èní lọ, you took my joy. Rape is evil. Rape is evil. Rape is evil. Nobody can return what the victim loses. Rape must stop. It must end. You come to my DM, you call me fool, call me uprooted names. And you see me. If I had, just give me that self-control. I'm still in shock. Who does this? This person came to my house for help when I was down and out. And I know I have my faults. Because a lot of times, even people close to me will tell me, Princess, you can't help everybody. What do I have? I don't have anything. Every time I get something, is to help. I have begged. Go and ask AY. And this boy, what's the Ubi Franklin? Ask AY. Ask Murayo. I have begged people for food, so that I can give to people that are hungry. I've begged people for clothes. I've begged people for things I do not need, so I can give to those who have. That's just me. You can blame me for being compassionate. You can blame me for trying to help. You can blame me for anything you want. But don't ever try and exonerate James Olariwaju Omiyinka for raping and defiling countless children. Don't ever. Bí ẹ ṣe fi ìkorò sínú ayé mi, ìbànújẹ́ ò ní fi sílẹ̀ ní agbára Ẹlẹ́dàá mi. Ìbànújẹ́ ò ní kúrò ní ilé yìí. Yomi Fabi, tó bá gbé Ọlọ́run lálẹ́, ó máa kọ̀yìn sí ẹ. Tó bá pè láàárọ̀, ó máa dáná sun ẹ. Ó máa parẹ́ tọmọtọmọ. Gbogbo ibi tó bá wọ̀, ó ti di bí ègún. Gbogbo èèyàn tó bá kọjú sí ẹ, tó bá ṣe ẹ lóore, wọ́n ti di ẹni ìfibú. Mo ti fi wọ́n ré títí dé ìwọ̀n keje. Akim Odumosu, for all the roles you played, you threatened my life. You humiliated my child. You humiliated my family. Oh, Nigeria, oh, Ninisimi. Oh, Ninisimi. Oh, Ninisimi. Oh, Ninisimi. Oh, Ninisimi. How did he see me? Ẹlẹ́dàá mi àfihàn jẹ́ yìí. Ẹlẹ́dàá mi àfihàn jẹ́ yìí. Ẹlẹ́dàá mi àfihàn jẹ́ yìí. Ọlọ́run mo sọ orin Mọ́ládé tí wọ́n lè ṣàfihàn jẹ́ yìí. Ọlọ́run Ọ̀ṣọ́fà àfihàn jẹ́ yìí. Ọlọ́run Babalọ́lá àfihàn jẹ́ yìí. Tẹ bá jí láàárọ̀ ìyá ni. Tẹ bá jí lọ́sàn-án ìbínú Ọlọ́run. Tó bá di lálẹ́ ní rí bá ti ṣe ìrọ̀nà gbégbá. Ọ̀nà yá yọ̀. Ọ̀nà yá ṣókùnkùn. Ẹ ò ní ní ìsinmi. Thank you, Atlanta. Thank you, my family. I want to thank the people that stood by me. I can't remember everybody now. But I want to thank everybody that took out time to come to court with me all the time. I want to thank the families who entrusted their children with me because they know that I love children. But I don't have any of mine. And they gave these children to me. I want to thank them for trusting me. I want to thank them. I want to thank the DPP. I want to thank Dr. Geshiro because when I was young, I watched movies, Indian movies, when they say somebody received bad news and they ran mad or they got blind or something, and I feel this is an exaggeration. But I've been there. I've been through hell. These people finished me psychologically. These people took my joy. I want to thank Dr. Keshiro. But there's somebody I want to thank. If God, who created me, had asked me to give him the list of 100 people that could stand by me, I would never have included Iyabo Ojo in that list. Because she was just a colleague and an acquaintance. Iyabo Ojo, I want to thank you for standing by me. Because some people started with me, but they left halfway. But Iyabo, you told me, you said, Princess, I want to ask you 3 questions. And if you lie to me, you are done. And you asked me, and I told you. And I said to you, when you see me, when I see you, when I tell you some things. And Iyabo, since then, you've been there, even when I was down and out. Even when Punch newspaper decided that the next thing was to be circulating videos of the survivors. Iyabo, you were there for me. And you were never my friend. But you came out for me. You stood for my child. And you stood for all the survivors. And Iyabo, the other survivors, even when they reached out, and I was too weak because some of their mothers, like Elizabeth, still felt they don't need to call him out because they still have 1 or 2 things to give from him. Iyabo, you still stood by other survivors. I want to thank you, Iyabo Alice Ojo, Nkwe Onibaje. Thank you so much. And I know if maybe my mother or my church member, if they see this video, they will say, why did you do that? I don't owe anybody any explanation. I just want people to know that threatening me, trying to kill me, is not going to stop me. And that the judgment that was handed in court for the survivors, not for me. And for people to know that I comfort myself all the time that everything I've lost, one day, God will return it to me. But the most things I pray for is that everybody that Olariwaju has raped, every child he has defied, that God should look for a way to restore their innocence, to please, to lessen their pain, to comfort them. And to all the survivors, if you are watching me, tell me, I beg you. You don't need to commit suicide. Listen to me. God loves you. Olariwaju is a beast. Yomi Fabi is a rape apologist and a promoter of child pornography. Maybe if Lagos State will answer for his crime. But I tell you today, you survived Baba Ijesha. You will survive many more tribulations to come. And God will heal you. God will touch you. Whatever is broken, God will repair you. God will restore your dignity. Because rape is bad. Rape is bad. Rape is bad. Rape is bad. There's no way. There's nothing anybody can tell. Rape is bad. I want to say thank you to everybody that stood by me, especially in prayers. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I don't have anything. I don't even do giveaway or whatever, but if I had money, I could have said, let me give those that help me. But even when this case started, the police really saw that they frustrated me. I thank the other policemen. Yes, I cannot forget the ones that were good. Inspector Abigail, Uba Adams. I can't forget CP Margaret, OC Jenna. Thank you so much. Thank you for standing your ground. When everybody was billing only for 5,000. Thank you. When you call for help once, God will send help to you in 7 different ways. Whatever is causing you heartache, God will replace it with joy for you. Thank you, everybody. For those of you that insulted me and everything, you're already cursed. It's DNA. Eba lọ sí page mi, kò sí kò tẹ̀lé ṣe. Eti DNA kò sílẹ̀ láti ẹni lọ. Nobody has the right to molest, to defile, to abuse anyone, talk less children. Thank you for your support. Iyabo, mi mọ bí mo ṣe máa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ. Ìwọ ló dá ṣáṣe mọ mi ò jẹ́ kójú tì mí. Ojú ò tiẹ̀. Gbogbo ibi tó bá kù sí fún ẹ, Ọlọ́run mi tún ṣe fún ẹ. Oh God, I don't want to cry. Thank you, Iyabo. Thank you for standing by me. You didn't have to. You lost so much. You lost so much. Physically, emotionally, health-wise. You lost, and too many spiritual attacks. You lost so much. Thank you so much. To all the comedians, Kofi, I can't thank you enough. Thank you for standing by me. But Agbenga, like passions, everybody, I wish my own Larry Fasasi's household was around to witness this day, because Larry he was my strength, he was my brother, he was my confidence. He's the person I called when I needed to cry about this case, and he assured me that everything will be well. He has gone to be with God. I know. All I want to say, you know. But for those of you who think that I'm afraid of you, for Zipio Dumosu, then lake by Mimi, at Iwoba, and you feel you will kill me, you will do this. There's nothing you can do to me again. Even if I die now, at least God has vindicated. But I didn't see me. I didn't see me. But she buy your me. All